What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As promised, guys, more videos showing more investment properties and real estate stuff. Here we have acquired another fixer-upper in the city of Stone Mountain. As you guys can see, the grass has not been cut in some time. We have officially closed on it today, August 12th. Show you guys a little bit about the outside. This is the first part of the series. It's in decent shape. It has a lot of work that's already been performed that ultimately results in savings. For example, it seems to already have hardy siding and new vinyl windows. So that's a big saving right there. You guys can see right here. It has a pretty nice little front yard. There's baby girl in the truck. She didn't want to get down. She said there's too many mosquitoes, even though we got mosquito spray. But anyways, guys, so here's the front. You guys can see. And then it has a nice little gate. So let me go ahead and show you guys inside. As you guys know, it's a fixer-upper, so expect the same thing you would from any fixer-upper. It's a pretty spacious 1,100 square foot home. So this house is about 1,100 square feet. It is on a slab, which I really like. You don't got issues with moisture from the crawl space or, waterproofing issues. That can be very expensive. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this property yet. There is some potential profit to be made, but I think I'm doing pretty well with my other rental. So I think I'm gonna shoot for a rental first, and then we'll just see what happens after that. But to continue the video, we can see here, it's got a real wood burning fireplace. I think it's really cute. I think it's really nice in terms of, you don't really see this anymore. Even if it's not used, but it gives a good little accent for the living room. It can be painted or, decorated for the seasonal holidays and stuff like that. I don't know if it's a good thing for renters because they could burn your house down, but you can make a restriction or make a block off plate for the meantime. Or I'm thinking maybe if that doesn't work out, I can build an electric fireplace build out in front of it. So here's the living room that we were just in. You guys can see pretty spacious. Let me show you guys the windows again. So they're pretty nasty, but they are new. You guys can see here, so that, that's a couple thousands of savings, guys. We're in the dining room now. Pretty spacious. And then we got a pretty decent kitchen. It's a nice wraparound kitchen, maybe 10 by 10, 10 by 11. It's got the fridge area, stove, typical. It's got this little wall. I may knock it down and make like a opening, like a regular height sitting area, cabinets, and then overhang, and then leave 2 columns so it can continue being a load-bearing wall. And then you guys can see here, all of this is coming out, obviously, right? This is all disgusting. But this person supposedly just got the plumbing replaced, and you guys can see there, he's got all new pecs and stuff, so that's good. I wouldn't say it's the best work just because they had to work around the cabinets, but that's something that I can manage and make it a little bit better. This rear window is broken. Now let's go down the hallway. I like this vaulted area. We're gonna smooth out the popcorn. This is a perfect time to do this before you got any tenants or any renovations because it's very dusty. Let me show you guys the hallway. It's got the laundry room inside the bathroom. I'm not a big fan of that, but it is what it is. There's nothing really that can be done at this point. I was thinking maybe making the door here and doing a double stack, but the panels there, I'm not trying to do that. It's too expensive. Here's the bathroom, pretty large. Obviously, new vanity. He's gonna have a new tub, maybe tub surround or some basic tile. Here's the first bedroom, roughly 11 by 11 with its own closet. We're gonna put new trim, new doors, the typical. If you guys watched my last video, You guys can see how I transformed my rental. Here's the other bedroom, guys. Nothing crazy. About 11 by 11. These are like kind of small rooms, but at the same time, it's like it works, you know. It's still a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. You can still live comfortably here with a little family. It's a good like starter home or like starter rental home for like a young couples or something. Here's the master, a little bit larger, maybe like 14 by 11. He's got a nice little closet. Like I said before, nice new vinyl windows. We're gonna do all new electrical in terms of new outlets, new covers, new switches. Maybe even change to the square style. We might put some recessed lights in each room, just like I did in my other rental. And then here's the master bathroom, guys. Pretty decent size. Same thing, you know. We're gonna. I don't know why they even did this, but you guys can see it. He's got new plumbing done, new PEX stuff. But this is probably gonna become a single sink and a larger counter space. I don't think it needs 2 sinks in this little bathroom. And then here's the tub. It's gonna have a new tub. We're gonna put a new tile or a tub surround, and then here's the toilet area. It seems that my rentals are very similar in terms of space when it comes to the bathroom or layout. But yeah, guys, so I will be making more videos. This is just literally part 1 of what the house looks like right now. I'm pretty excited. I think the house is in great condition. The bones are good. It's on a slab. It checks a lot of boxes for me. It being small, it doesn't cost that much to fix. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna show you guys the backyard a little bit. I really like this backyard. It's really nice. Obviously, there's a lot of vegetation, but it's a pretty decent yard. I would say, you know, enough to have your kids play out here. There's the gate. Like I told you guys earlier in this video, this has new James Hardy siding. So it's just kind of interesting to find out what happened to this house, you know. I'm thinking the guy who owned it probably lived here at one point and he had it really fixed up, but then, you know, these tenants probably came in here and probably destroyed it, or they probably started squatting in it, you know, in terms of not paying rent and stuff. So I think they, you know, it just got destroyed, and I think he just got overwhelmed with it. But you guys can see here, like, it's got new architectural shingle. Well, not new, but, you know, decent architectural shingle. I still may replace it just because I don't want to take the risk of it leaking later. And it's just a really small roof, so like I can, you know, it can be pretty inexpensive. Here's the backyard. This is probably one of the first things we're gonna do. We're gonna clean the front and backyard, cut it all down, and then just start from there. It's got this cute little like a little shed right here, a little storage room. I don't even want to go in there right now. Who knows what the hell's in there. And then over here, this crazy amount of weeds. But I was gonna show you guys the air conditioning system. Very good. It looks pretty not new, but it's not the original, so that's good. The AC system in the attic is also really good. So I'm wearing shorts, guys, and I'm dead right here. So yeah, guys, that's the house. Part 1 to the Stone Mountain fixer upper. Can't wait to show you guys the transformation. We're gonna start working on this immediately, so stay tuned for a couple update videos throughout the month. Thanks for watching, and take care, guys.